But I don't know. And like I said, when 9/11 happened, he didn't run to his family, not even his children. He stayed on the air. I mean, I don't know. Like, don't you think there's a little bit something wrong with that? Like, what if you had a kid and you were 2 blocks away from, a building being blown up by terrorists, and you could die literally any second? Wouldn't you try to make a beeline for your children? I mean, I think I would. I mean, I don't have kids. I have a cat, but I think I'd be pretty nervous and scared and everything, and try to run for him. But I don't know. He talks about the revolution and everything, and I think that's bullshit. I don't know. I'm a little distracted right now. It's really difficult to do a show by yourself. I mean, I don't know. I'm enjoying this weather. It's very dark in my room. Like, the black curtains up. It's cloudy outside. Okay. Getting back to Howard, I'm reading my notes here. I'm just going to do a quick synopsis. I can't even concentrate. I'm so tired today. I'm sorry. But I'm just going to get through this really quick, and then that'll be over. I'm just, I'm happy people agree with me, and, it's nice to get some feedback. But, he takes vacations all the time. Before, when it was free to listen to him, he worked every day. He complains about Oprah, but he even said on the air he really likes her. He doesn't have a problem with her. It just seems like it's all an act anymore. I mean, I thought he was supposed to be real and everything. And the whole thing with Robin Quivers, Jesus Christ, her fake laugh drives me up the friggin' wall. I can't stand her anymore. It's like, why laugh at all if it's going to be fake? If you don't think it's funny, then why do a fake laugh? And then she thinks that she's going to go into other things when Howard retires. No, she's not. She has zero talent. She's not interesting. She's not funny. She has nothing to talk about. I remember listening to the show back when Artie was still on. And you know what? That's the other thing, too. I'm not going to be a hypocrite. I do listen to the show. It's funny. It's just what I'm saying I think is true. Like, Fred's funny, Sal and Richard are funny. So I still listen to the show. I'm not going to say I don't. I listen all the time. But, like with Robin, where's she going to go? Like I said, one show, Howard walked out. He had to sign a few papers. So we actually left the air up to Artie, Fred, and Robin, and none of them had nothing to say. And I don't cast any hard feelings to Artie or Fred because they're not saying, oh, we're going to go on and do this and that. But Robin is. But, like, if you listen to her, she's, like, again, she's uninteresting. Even when she does the news, she's hired to do the news, yet she's doing the news that someone else reported, and she just goes online and reads it. So she's not even really doing anything. And even when she does that, she messes up all the time. She even sucks at that because, like, she'll swallow, like, in mid-sentence, or or not even when Howard asks. She'll just say, she'll just get confused in the middle of the sentence. Like, if she's talking about someone and she's trying to say the person's name, she'll say, oh, and his name was, and she'll just trail off for like a few seconds. I mean, if you watch TV with those news anchors, they don't do that stuff. They're professional. They're on the ball. They get it out fast. So I don't think she's going anywhere. I mean, I'm sure she has offers because, you know, a lot of professionals in the business, like, they don't know shit. But, I mean, look at the movie Geely with Ben Affleck and Jennifer Lopez. What did that make, like $3 million or something like that? So it just goes to show how much the bigwigs in Hollywood, you know, their level of expertise are. But, of course she's going to have, you know, offers and stuff. I mean, she's famous and everything. But let's see how fast her career tanks after Howard retires. I mean, personally, I just think she's on there. Howard wanted her on there because, and I mean no disrespect, but I'm just trying to get Howard's point of view of this, is that she's black and she's a woman, which means that gives Howard room to talk about women in a certain manner and talk about black people in a certain manner, because it's like, it seems like it's more accepted what he's saying. If there's someone of that subject on the show as well, like that show Will and Grace, they made fun of the gay guy, and it was so controversial and it was wrong and everything. Turns out the guy's really gay in real life. So now all of a sudden, it's funny and it's accepted. You know what I mean? So it just gives him room. He complains about YouTube all the time, that it's people stealing other people, but yet he goes on there and listens and watches some of the stuff. And what's he doing with the Mel Gibson tapes from RadarOnline.com? He has, the guy that works for him, JD, pull the stuff from the website Radar.com and then plays them on the Howard Stern show. So isn't that kind of the same thing, like stealing the stuff? Oh, and that's another thing too. He'll tell you not to steal music and movies from the internet because it's not right. But when's the last time he paid to see a movie? I mean, he gets free releases or free screeners from movie companies. He gets the free red carpet invites to go to the screeners or the movie premieres, whatever you want to call it. So, I mean, that's kind of hypocritical. Like I said, he complains about jaywalking, the Jay Leno's signature bit. When he goes around and asks people on the street questions and they give stupid answers. But I agree that Howard Stern did it before, but Howard Stern also takes bits. Like I said, Hollywood Squares was Hollywood Squares. The lesbian dating game was the dating game. The History of Howard Stern is VH1's Behind the Music. They even have the same guy that does the narration for Behind the Music do the History of Howard Stern. So, Howard's got some fault there too. He takes the stuff and he tweaks it.